Okay guys, so this video is going to be the sound fix. Sometimes, let's just say in the last video, some of you guys that have upgraded your firmware in the Taranis, your sound, once you turn it on, is no longer working. Or if you watch my custom sounds video and you try to do something but you accidentally mess something up and then all of a sudden you're not getting any sound whatsoever, either way, this video is for you. Real quick, I will turn mine on just so you can hear what sound I have in it now.
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning, switch warning.
So that is the English sounds pack with an Australian accent, and I will also show you how to change accents. First things first, let's go ahead and push both of these inward and turn it on at the same time, just like we did in the last video when we upgraded firmware. Once again, don't press any buttons or anything. All we want to do is plug in a USB cable into the back of it. Now if we go online to opentx.org, go to the Downloads tab, then you just want to scroll down to where you see sound packs. A lot of you, like I said, may not have sounds because you upgraded from a version of 2.0 to a version of 2.1. So in this case, we want to click on 2.1. Next, choose the transmitter you have. It's probably the Taranis Plus, I would assume. Here you have many different languages. I am going to choose EN, which is English. And then out of English, you get your different accents. We have an American, Australian, so on and so on. So because I have Australian in it now, I will do, let's do Scottish. So I'll click that. I have my RC folder with all my RC stuff in it, and inside that folder I have made another folder labeled Taranis, so I will be placing this in the Taranis folder that I created. That way I just know where it's going once I download it. Okay, it is now downloaded. Before we continue, I will say you can go to, instead of opentx.org, you can go to opentxu.org, and then there just go to version 2 and then version 2.1. My internet's running really slow right now, but there is the Amber Sounds Pack in there. You can download the Amber Sounds Pack if you want. The setup is going to be exactly the same, but in the custom sounds video, I'll go further into detail on the Amber Sounds Pack, along with a lot of other custom sounds that you can create yourself. So either way, once you have something downloaded, you just want to go out of that, then go to where you downloaded it. So I'll be going to my Taranis folder. Here we have the Scottish download that we just downloaded. I will extract it. Okay, and now we see both of these folders. The one that we downloaded we can now delete because we no longer need it. And here we go. Now if I click on Scottish, then you get this folder called Sounds. You can go further into it if you want, and it's going to show you all of your sounds, including the system folder with even more sounds. But really all we need to do is we just need the sounds folder, not this folder, because if you paste this into your Taranis, it's not going to do anything. Another thing I will say is for the memory card on the Taranis itself, go ahead and find that. It's underneath my E drive, but it's probably underneath your D drive, or it could be E. Either way, just find it and you will see a list of these folders right here. Now the sounds folder, if you want, you can copy it and paste it somewhere on your computer to keep it for later if you want. I'm not going to. I really don't see a reason in doing that, so I will just completely delete that entire folder. Okay, now we will go back to the download. which we had right here. Now I will copy this sounds folder, go back to the memory card on the Taranis, and I'm just going to paste it. Oops. I'll just paste it right here. Okay, once it's done pasting there, you can now close this out. We will unplug our USB cable, power off the Taranis. Now once we power it back on, you should now have sound. So I already had sound. It was the Australian accent, but now let's see if it's the Scottish.
Welcome to OpenTX. Throttle warning. Switch warning.
And there we go, it works. We are now completely done. Like I said, the custom sounds video is, that's a completely separate video. I just wanted to make a separate one for you guys that were having problems with, just having no sound at all. So that does it for this one. Check out the next video in the Taranis playlist. I will leave a link for it in the description below for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.